Hi! So today, doing a little bit different practice. I'm working on a few things in my push away and my swing. Talked about it in some previous videos about feeling the pause at the top of my swing. And today, I just want to give you a side view of what I'm working on and also kind of have it for myself. So it's very important to get yourself on video from different angles so you know what your game looks like when you're bowling good, when you're bowling bad, when you're working on things. So side view. It's not the most usual thing we see normally when we bowl, but I want to get some good video of it today. So basically what I'm trying to do is I want to get to the top of the swing and feel like I have a pause and then the ball just falls and rolls onto the lane. That's what I'm trying to achieve. The way I'm trying to achieve it is by activating my push away, creating gravity in my push or creating the use of gravity in my push away. So I'm trying to feel like I'm really pushing it up and then just letting it fall. That felt a little bit rushed. So I've only thrown like 5 or 6 shots before turning on the camera, so not super warm yet, but that one definitely felt a little rushed. I didn't get that feel of it being really good. That one was better. That one was much better. A little rushed still, but it's definitely getting closer. So basically what I feel happens when I get this pause at the top of my swing, I just feel like I have more time and an easier way of throwing good shots and manipulating my ball more and throwing a stronger ball, basically. I feel like my release gets stronger without me trying to make it stronger, which for me is a really good thing. That one was really good, and I almost had a messenger, the one in front of the 10 pin. I know you can't see that, but why would I lie about having a messenger not hit the 10 pin? So really what I feel like happens when I let my swing fall and it gets to the top of the swing, I get that pause, and then it drops down and my wrist and my elbow kind of cups underneath the ball. I get lower in my legs, use my legs more. Everything just feels like it's activated more. Might need one more piece of tape in the ball. See if my thumb doesn't swell up a little bit here when it gets a little warmer. That one was pretty good. Definitely not too bad. It's just a pinch off, and that's really what I'm trying to work on. Just getting it to where this is pretty good. I want to have it be really good, because I know when you get a little anxious and you get a little amped up when you're bowling for score, it's really hard to throw it really good. But you can certainly make sure you throw it pretty good. That's pretty good. That was definitely stronger off my hand, so stronger motion on the lane. I'm bowling on left over 47 feet, so it's not the easiest thing to bowl on. But I am obviously just working on some techniques, so it's not the worst thing either. Last two have been pretty good. Felt like I pushed them up a little bit more, which made them fall a little easier to the top of the swing, giving me more of that pause. Just feels like my upper body rotates and activates a little bit more, and my legs activate a little bit more. Not bad. Not bad. Just it's where I feel like it's just that little bit pinch off. Just need to get it dialed in a little bit more. Then it's really, really good. Oh, hit my leg. I hit my leg on the downswing there, or yeah, on the downswing, which never leads to a very good result. But it does happen from time to time. You just get your push away going a little bit in the wrong direction, all of a sudden swing is all over the place. This pattern's pretty rough, like either at 210 if I get a little right, which makes sense on 47 feet, but because it's been sitting and just balled a little bit on it, whenever I get it in where I would think it was supposed to hold, it just goes high. So not very pretty, but good thing you don't get to watch the pins today, I think, because there wouldn't be a whole lot of fun strikes to watch. That one was pretty good. So the reason why it's important to film yourself both from the back and from the side is to make sure that you get a good view of what it looks like, what your technique looks like, because there's some things you don't notice from the back that you notice from the side, and vice versa. So it's really important to have all the angles covered when you film yourself. And you want to film yourself fairly often, I would say, because your game is always evolving, and you want to make sure you keep up with what's going on, how's it looking now, and what's changing. Especially if you're working on changes like I am right now. You want to make sure you have some video to understand what you're feeling, because it's really hard to just go by feel. Feel is tricky. That was a good one. And it went Brooklyn, so definitely stronger off my hand than the last couple. I'm going to try moving a little further left here. See if I can keep it fairly tight to the pocket, and maybe that'll give me some strikes. That was a good one. And stone 8. So, good little freeboard move left to get to the pocket, and then you stone 8. Really happy I'm not going for score right now, because that might spiral you down into a dark place. but then I tripled 2-8 afterwards. So you should have seen those two shots on camera. That would have been cool. But it really felt the difference there. The first one where I said I left the stone 8, I just had a little more time at the top of the swing. Second one was a little bit quicker, and my hand just doesn't get in the same strong position. And difference is flush pocket to basically leaving a 2-pin. That one was better again. High flush. So there's definitely, I can tell on the lane a big difference between doing this. I can definitely also feel it. I hope you can see it on the video here, how my swing gets to the top of the swing and how it reacts going from the top of the swing, basically. Because there is quite a big difference, I feel like. That one was also real good. Starting to get in a little bit of rhythm here. Just feeling like I get to that top of the swing, and then instead of it being like that, it's more here, and then my hand cups underneath the ball without me trying to make it do it. That's the big thing. I'm not forcing it to get in that position. It's just happening naturally, which makes it a lot more efficient and a lot easier to repeat.